secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're using Porzingis Replica Build, aka the Unicorn. Now, before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, as liking the video puts the video to the recommended, and of course, subscribe and put your noti game for my daily double uploads. But now let's hop straight into this video. Okay, so as we all know, Porzingis is 7'3", so this is gonna be like the first 7'3" replica build that we're really gonna make, which is insane to think about. Porzingis is called Unicorn because to be this tall and to be able to do what he can do is dribble, shoot, that type of deal. It's just, you just don't see it. That's why it's called Unicorn. But again, it's going to be really difficult to try to make it at this on 2K because 7'3" just limits the dribbling. So you're not going to be able to dribble like Porzingis, quote unquote. But we're still going to go center, right-handed. He's number 6. We got to go 7'3" on this. 230 pounds. All right, so we go 230 right here. Wingspan, lead, drop it down to 7'6". And then body shape, I went defined, okay? So, again, 7'3", 230 pounds is insane. But, yeah, it's going to be pretty fun, man, because I'm going to be making this build. So, I'm going to make this build just because it's 7'3", and it's just going to be called Unicorn. It's pretty dope. We do want to go 90 on the close shot. That will give you the fearless finisher, the masher, which is going to be very important for this build, and fast twitch, which is also going to be important for this build on gold. Then you want to go ahead and go 71. You want to be able to get the dominant big man layup package with this build, so you're able to get that. Go 70 on the driving dunk. It doesn't unlock any type of animations in particular, but you still want to be able to get that. Then you want to go 90 on the standing dunk, so you can get all those elite big man contact dunks. This is going to be very important, so you want to make sure you get that. And then, of course, 80 on your post control. That is going to give you the Hall of Fame postman technician, dream shaker on gold, back down punisher, and drop stepper on gold, respectfully. Now, one thing I do like about this build is that this build can shoot. 81 on the mid-range, which will give you your gold mini position. And then, of course, 81 on your 3-ball, which, again, that's going to give you catch and shoot on gold. But you also will have Claimer on gold. It's just very important to have a really good 3-ball with a build like this, because if you want to be Porzingis, Porzingis can shoot it in the mid-range and that 3-point line. So you want to be able to have that. And then, of course, 80 on that free throw. So as you can see, you're 23 on finishing and 21 on shooting when it comes to bash points, respectfully. Again, on the playmaking is going to be very limited. You're only able to go 60 on the ball handle. As you can see, there's not much higher you can go. And then 48 with the speed with ball. But we all know Porzingis is a way much better dribbler than that. But at the same time, we know when you go 7'3", it just basically washes it out, okay? Now, interior defense, just stop at 85. I done spoke about this many times. Go on 85. 85 to 99, there is no difference when it comes to the effectiveness of your interior defense. So just get it at 85. Don't go no higher than that. Go 52 on your perimeter defense, 37 on your steal. You're able to go 88 on your block. That's very important because it will give you your block on your chase down on Hall of Fame. And then, of course, your anchor by going over to 87 will give you silver anchor. 63 on your offensive rebound. And, of course, 85 on your defensive, which will give you silver rebound chaser. You got to max out your speed and acceleration. So 59 speed, 44 acceleration. 74 on your strength. That will give you bronze bully, so that's something to take into consideration. Very important here, go 75 on your vert, because that's how you get your elite big man standing contact dunks. So you got to go 75 here. And then, of course, you know my signature 90 on the stamina. So what you're looking at is 23, 21, 5, and 21. I will be honest with you, this build is actually really, really good. If you just treat this build as like a popper, pick and roll type build, you're going to be very successful. Don't worry about the dribbling. You still got high interior defense, a good block, and good defensive rebound. So you will be able to handle that. Pass accuracy is low, but one thing I want to stress, by having break starter on bronze, that is going to help you a lot in the rec. Just by equipping this, it's going to go a long way. So do not sleep on that. You do have break starter on bronze that's going to be good enough to be able to get. Now, is it going to be like having it on gold? No, but you're not going to be throwing the ball erratically out of bounds crazy. You're just not going to get those crisp passes, but you still can utilize this in the rec, okay? Now, you have sharp, you have playmaking, you have glass, and you have post takeover. Me personally, this is how I would do it. Now, again, I will go with spot of precision if I'm running in the rec, and then for my secondary, I would go with box clearing dimes. I would go this right here. If I'm running in the park, then what I would do in the park is I would definitely go with post shot daggers, because I'm working in the post to be able to do the fades and that type of stuff. Then either doing the power back downs or the advanced post moves. Either or will work. I just think that this is where you want to go with this build. You can work a lot in the post with it and be very successful. So that's what I would do. But again, it's your build. It does have an 81 3 ball. So you could go with, again, like I said, with the limitless or the spot up precision, depending on your play style, right? This is what I would do, but it doesn't mean that's something that you have to do. All right, so anyway, here you have it, my nephews and nieces. Again, like I said, man, Porzingis, man, everybody thought when he was with the Knicks, he was going to be like the next coming of like the great LeBron James or one of those freakish athletes. He's still been having a very solid career right now with Golden State, with DC, with the Washington Wizards. But at the same time, he still never hit that level where people thought he would be. And it's so funny because now we have the kid from France coming, and he's kind of having the same type of like impact of what people were saying about Porzingis when he came out. Maybe obviously the kid coming from France is going to be he's more hyped. They're talking about he's like the next LeBron James, but we will all see. What we're gonna do is this: we'll test this build out real quick. We'll get 99. Of course, we'll then get you out of here. So let's go ahead and max this out here. Boom. Down here, what I would go with, where we at? Postman Technician, Fearless Finisher. At 7, 8, 9, 10, so we need 3. So let's go with, let's start with Back Down Punisher just for that. Then down here, what I will go with is, of course, I will go ahead and get Rise Up. I'll core that. If you want to double core, you definitely can double core. It's really up to you. But then I will go something like here, maybe add a badge here to get Masher on gold. Also at 7'3", you're pretty much going to, unless somebody's 7'1", which is rare, Masher will help out a lot. But if you're not going to focus on Masher, I would definitely look at going with Back Down Punisher and then of course Drop Stepper, right? But look at least adding one more badge point, or maybe take that off and go here and add a badge point here so you can have that. All right, Fearless Finisher, I like it. Maybe you can drop a lure and get gold for like getting those contact dunks or whatever. But it's really, like I said, man, it's really about your play style and what you're looking for. And then on the shooting side, get your green machine. And again, this is all about whether this build is gonna be a spot up or if you're gonna be in the post. If you're gonna be in the post, as I just accidentally backed out. If you're gonna be in the post, then what I would do is I would go with Postman Technician, here in Meeting Position. Okay, so these are two badges that you want to utilize because it helps with the fades and stuff. And then of course your green machine, that's 8. But let me just drop this down real quick. Let's go here 1. Because down here, what I would definitely look at would be my blind. Well, shoot. All right, so then what I would do, because now we got so much here. There's core here to catch and shoot, and then we can go. I want to go limitless. I'll probably just go Deadeye or corners. Nah, I won't even do that. So I would just go here, and then I come up here for the blinders, and then I'll get my mini position. This is for posting, okay? Just working in the post, and then you have that. And then again, I will also go with Claymore. Maybe dropping this down lower here and get Claymore on gold. But I want to add in the badges here. You're pretty solid. Down here, I'll just core Vice Grip, get that on gold, and then I will get that break starter. And then with that last two, I probably would just go special delivery, but don't really put too much effort or time into that. Defensively, obviously we want to go chase down and we want box out. But what we want to do down here is we want to go ahead core our anchor. A rebound chaser. Go ahead and get anchor. So we got those two. Come back up here, get your box out on gold. With that 4 left over, I would probably look at getting Workhorse and call it a day. All right. So anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is Porzingis Replica Build, aka the Unicorn. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Dimmy. I'll be back really soon with another banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon, another banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.